Well, welcome back to another Apex video. Today we're gonna be playing a little bit more. What did I just say? A little bit more of Yes Your Grace. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So we left off on week 6. So let's get started back to week 7. I'm actually very uh interested in playing this game right now. It's super fun, super enjoyable. Let's talk to my Audrey. We're getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure those Rendovian posts are not a threat to us, Your Grace. Oh yes, I forgot about the post here. Yeah. Uh, I don't remember if. Oh right. We sent out our general. Yes, 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 yes. We sent out our general, and for our quest we did in the last episode. So we don't have any general, and the wedding is in how long actually? I actually don't know when the wedding is. Can I find it here? Oh. Peasant asks for gold. Oh no, that's something completely different. What? Oh, completed entry. Where's no. Where do I find the wedding? Oh, here it is. Wedding of the Lord of the Iso on the day of the King Davern. Okay. Nothing useful that tells me the date, so yeah. Alright, let's bring up our first peasant. Your Grace! Thanks for the new inn. We've built all workers. I don't even know the voice I gave these people, by the way. We've built our workers. We built our workers are happy. What? Oh, thanks for the new inn we've built. Our workers are happier and hard worker and working harder. My brain is scattered. Okay, like leave me alone. We can now plow. What? Much faster? Okay. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring something to you for the extra help. We will be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. Actually, that'd be very great. Actually, this is very generous. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Thank you, Your Grace. All right, so that was our investment on the inn that we did actually. Last episode. That's actually pretty good. Another merchant. Bro, what are you trying to peddle now? Our tavern in Barantia is finished. With you taking over half. Oh, with you taking over profits. I was unable to pay the upkeep on the staff and the supplies, so I had to focus on what was selling the best: powerful wines and spirits. Okay. What I didn't realize at the time was that this new approach would attract a new kind of guest. Yes, the kind that likes to drink, shout, and brawl. Well, no fucking duh. This is not a good manager for this bar, bro. I might need to get someone else. Look, I remember now, because we took 4 gold because he tried to jib us. Yeah, he tried to scam us. It wasn't long before it all went down. The privy, the entire place is wrecked. Sigh. So a little renovation is needed. What's the problem? Exactly, right? It would take a lot of gold and effort to put everything back to normal. Besides, the reputation of the place is already tarnished. There's no way it would succeed after all this. Farewell, Your Grace. If he hadn't been so greedy. What? You're the one who's greedy? You tried to pay me 1 gold for a 12 gold investment? I don't want to hear anything from you. I could have had made the world run out town. Yeah, okay, buddy. Our youngest daughter. Let's see what she wants. What are you doing? What? Why are you hiding there, there, silly pickle? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat, I just said not Lawars' one. It's a snail. I found him in the gardens. And called him Smudged. Okay. That's an unusual pet and an original name. Very interesting, I guess. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lawarza didn't have to leave, she could help me find something better. I see what you're trying to do here. No, the cat will probably have to go with her. I don't think your tricks are going to work. Lawarza has to leave. She will marry Ivo, and with that she will have to stay with him. Support him. So there's no way? No way. I think he would love it if the council chamber... What? I think he would love it in the council chamber, father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? What was that, Smeary? Oh, what was it? Smeary? Jesus Christ. It's Smudge! It wasn't that hard, father. He smudges, that's why. Yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go down into the council chamber for a little. King Talius is staying there until the wedding ceremony. Well, I feel bad for the youngest, but nothing we can do right now. Taking a sip of water because, yeah. Another peasant. You're what? You're Grashy? I have a small favor. Yo, Grashy. I have a small... Wait, what? No, hold on. I think of the perfect voice for this. Yo, Grashy. No. I don't know. I don't have a voice for this one. Yo, Grashy. I have a small favor to ask of you. Teeny tiny. Would you happen to have any spare gold, you... Oh, peach of gold, peach. All I ask for is all I could get myself some boost. Yes, it's some boost, of course. I know that rather unusual. What? What am I saying? I would greatly appreciate the help. So, would you say? I'm not giving this guy gold. Fucking drunk. I didn't mean to, Grashy. Let me just disappear. Anyway. Fucking ridiculous. Drunks running into my castle now. Yikes. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess, there's a monster on their banners. No, that's not it at all. Locals for sure, but they were armed. Our food supplies and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support. General's not there, so I can't send the general. I send them 7, right? Yeah. I can give 7 sacks of supplies. Oh, I thought that was gold. Okay, my bad. I hope this will compensate your losses. That should be more than enough. We're much obliged, Your Grace. Audrey. Sounds like Rendovia has copycats of sorts. Other bandits now can get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall all on the Rendovians, and we hope we won't look for them. Okay. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. And another merchant. What are you trying to sell me? Oh, Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Hagos when a bunch of thugs threatened my life. If I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there any chance I could count on your support? Whoa. I mean, he's a merchant, right? Are you trying to fool me? There's an obvious risk of your profession. True. 12 gold. Jesus Christ. I'm not making as much funds as I could, so it's not really gonna help. I don't even have a general. Oh, I'll give 12 gold. Whatever. Perhaps you... What is this? They fucked up here. Perhaps you can restart your business. But do not come back if you lose your things again. My stock was worth far more than this, but I cannot expect you to cover all my lot. Oh, I got scammed. 12 gold, gone. Instantly, I got scammed. Thank you, Your Grace. I got fucking scammed. Oh my god, I got scammed. Okay. They had that option, and I fucking got scammed. That's what I get for being too nice, man. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Let's go on to week. Oh, do I have to talk to anyone? No. No, daughter's getting married. The general's gone for like 2 weeks. Nothing I can do really. I am making no money. uh, yeah. Well, all right. Let's see if we continue. All right, week 8. Week 8. What am I saying? This is the final week before the big night. This is your chance to deal, the last chance to deal with the Randovian post. Oh yes, the Queen wanted to see you, Your Grace. Well, I'll go see my wife first. Well, she's right here. No, never mind. That's a little worth it. I'll go see my wife first. Wife should be here. All right, Alorza, or I don't know how to say your name, darling. Oh, yikes. How are the wedding preparations going? Everything is ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. This one's kind of big and flashy. I don't know about this one. This one's too dirty. This one's perfect, actually. This is a middle ground what? This is a middle ground gown. Nothing special, but for 25 gold pieces, we can't expect too much. What do you think? The puffy one, yes? What? There's nothing to think about. The puffy one. Well, what about... This is obviously not an option. I found it in a chest with my old clothes. It even smells. Yeah, I thought so. It won't cost a coin, but what do you think? What would everyone think? So the puffy one, I see which one is our favorite. This one's free. And, yes, look no further right here. How much is this? Because we can't afford this. Oh, look, it's the puffy decorated art piece. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elegance. We can't afford that, gang. I'm gonna be so for real. We can't afford these two, bro. What do you say? This one, correct? I'll let you. I'll tell you how the others compare. They don't. I will come. Wait, you're not going anywhere until we pick a dress. Oh, I can't afford it. What do you want me to do? Oh, is this dead ass? I like this one because I can afford it. I can't be giving away 50 gold for it. Okay. This is free. But then again, the guy will think that I'm broke, so 25 gold. What? What? Oh no, my god, I'm like so mad that I just spent 25 gold. What? Oh yes, it's not too bad, I suppose. Fucking ridiculous, dude. I'm broke. I have 1 gold to this kingdom. If I run out, we're bankrupt. This is the last. I can't help anyone else right now. And I got scammed out of 12 gold. My general's back. Yay. Your Grace, Randovia attacked again, but their squad didn't stand a chance against us. I would like to I would like to think that it would be a while before they decide to attack one of your villages again, Your Grace. Okay, good. We're gonna send you out again, gang. Right up here to the... Oh, there was no one here. Let's get to the north. Right? The north is like the best option. Send the general out. Good. General's out exploring. He should be back in a week or so. Oh no, he'll be back. Well, I guess he's back. I don't know. It said 0. Let's see, Pedro. Your Grace. I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. Oh, this is the fucking crazy guy. Oh, alright. What am I saying? Why would I do this? Why would you tell someone? I know they don't. I better leave. I can't leave, right? Yeah, that guy's nuts. He doesn't even come for help, he just, like, tells me shit. Father? Loaza, you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I will see you there. Alright, gotta talk to her and a peasant. I can't help you. I can't help you, gang. If it's food, I can help you with. I can't help you with money. My father is very sick with fever. Please help me. He's pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. We've tried everything. We have tried treating the fever. Cold water. Pulsed. What? Okay, butter. Onion and garlic, okay. We've given them concoction, warm wood, and mint. Eglads. Oh, what? Eglads. We've tried everything. Bloodletting? Yikes. I'm afraid he might not last another night. Your Grace, if we had a court witch... What? Your Grace, if we had a court witch available, she could handle these diseases. That's true. You should put out a word that we're looking for one. As for your father... Oh my god. I can't afford it. Try looking for a healer somewhere in the woods, man. I can't help you right now. I think a healer would be I'm sorry! I can't help you! Don't you think I've tried that already? I wouldn't have come here otherwise. To hell with it. That crazy old witch from the forest is my best bet now. Yeah, literally your best bet. I can't help you. Money wouldn't help you either. Sorry. Alright. Oh, right. Forgot. Let's go talk to her. Man, this is a rough, you know. I'm broke. I'm broke as a joke, man. This is rough. I don't know how we're gonna survive this. Our money is low. Our food is decent, I guess. Anyway. Let's talk to Loaza. Oh, it's you. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I wish there was things. I wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent the last couple of days being with you and not angry at you. I know, darling, I know. I love you, father. I love you too. I love you more than anything in this world, Louis? Okay. I know. You hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Louis. Okay. It's alright, Papa. I miss when you call me Louis. Your mother has prepared one in the hall. Alright. Yes, I better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. Alright. So, I think our best bet for this wedding, make sure everything's go right. We have our army, we have the protection, we just need more money. More investment pieces, I guess, right? Yeah. This is a rough one. But this is gonna be really tough, man. Alright. Week 9. The wedding, I think. The kings of Davin and Alatia make an alliance. Treaty forces against the Rendovia. Him. I am overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife. Yeah. I enjoy the company. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. Jesus Christ. And, yikes. Ah, damn it. Oh, no. No need. No need, I'm up. Like I said, company of my wife, yes, here's to that. Forgive me, father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. Anyways, you look very pretty, Lorza. Yeah, about what I would expect from that. Oh. He's a good lad. I wouldn't let you marry someone inappropriate. You know that, right, Lowaza? A bit clumsy to be sure, but he'll outgrow it. Mm-hmm. Alright. Your Grace! Men from Mondovia! You didn't manage to clear their post. I hope there's nothing serious. Nothing I can do, bro. My general was out. A nearby village was raided. They have kidnapped the blacksmith's children. Don't bother me right now. We'll deal with this later. I'll have my general check this out as soon as I have time. Yes, Your Grace. I'll be on my way, if you'll excuse me. Thaddeus! About the Rendovians. This seals the deal, Eric. You get my army, I get full access to the archives. Good shake, good deal. I wasn't sure if you'd honor our bargain. What? Eric, oh. Why would you think that? You're a family man, aren't you? I didn't think you would want to let your daughter leave the nest just yet. You know what I mean? Believe me, the other option didn't seem any better. And the party went on. Everyone was a bit busy eating fancy food and the band was there. Okay? I looked for him everywhere. What? I stared up every pot. Even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him, Cindy. This salad looks very surprising and flavorsome. What is this? What is that? Salad? What? A salad? I don't know what that means. The dress is not half bad. Didn't know they had such sublime taste. These snails are extremely undercooked. What snails? That's not part of the menu. The party went better than anyone expected. It's not bad. Everything went well. Good shit. Listen, I think I've spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archives, so if you don't mind, I'll take my leave, Eric. That is, Your Grace. Leaving so early? Toast, drink with us one last time, would you? Okay. See? Perfect timing, Your Grace. I'll get some peace after that. To the young couple. Damn, he downed that shit. Oh, shit. Did he get poisoned? Did the guy just poison him? Goof. Great, do something. Obey him. Do something. You heard the king. Tallius was on the ground before anyone had time to react. He's not, is he? That nigga's dead. Father? Your Grace! Father! How could you? Eric, how could you ever allow something like this to happen? Eric, you have accommodated us with our castle, which we are grateful for, but this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host, and we are responsible for the events tonight. The king of Atlantia, Talus, is dead. Ivo, you're Talus' only son. You have no choice but to take this burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo. Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice as the new king of... Oh my god. I withhold the armies of my father promised you, and will not be paying for any of your aid. Oh my god. Okay. Eric, the king of Davern, you are responsible for Tallius' death unless otherwise proven upon the royal trial. Until then, Davern will not receive support from Atlanta. Lowaza, pack your things. We're leaving. We're taking my father home. No. Wait. You cannot do this. Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were said. The marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. So we got absolutely nothing. We have absolutely nothing. Okay. Right. Okay. Agents, new agents. All right. We'll be able to pay them in the next week. You'll need to pay them. To make an agent available in the next week, you'll need to pay them. Of course, to hire the agent, click on the button with their same name. Okay. So now 9 of our gold is leaving our hands and going to Stan. Yay. Because the guy wanted to get fucking poisoned. Of course. Why wouldn't he be? And that's all I can report, Your Grace. Of course he fucking killed him. Sorry if you heard that. That was ice pouring my drink in. Considering how much I drank that night, I don't remember. It's quite remarkable I remember anything, actually. Surely you can remember more than that. Did you see anyone suspicious under the wandering ocean? Lady Lena was staring at Lowaza's dress a bit too much, if you ask me, but nothing else, I'm afraid. And we're glad that your daughter has been found safe and well. I think we've examined all the guests, Your Grace, and we haven't heard anything out of the ordinary. Dalius' soldier were the main of the bulk of the army. Solving the murder case will surely convince Ivo to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talius must have planned it all out to the smallest detail. If you find any leads, do let me know, Your Grace. Talius wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you'd need to have a very good reason to murder the King of Atlanta. We mustn't lose focus on our main goal, however. Rendovia won't wait for us to resolve this. In this situation, we shan't rely on Talius' Ivo's army. We need to seek help from other lords in case we can't convince Ivo in time. As for the army, we need to reach out to neighboring lords and sign treaties. Sounds like you're in quite a pickle, Your Grace. You're still here? Speaking of allies, treaties, etc. I have a hefty army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra gold and supply you with aid too. 230 men and 6 gold. That's not bad. What's the catch? From Pendon, Your Grace. He stopped delivering my spices to my associates in Brantia. Turmeric carryaway, and I don't know what that is. Food as bland as hell without abilities. Persuade lords to renew the deliveries of my men and will aid you in okay. Very well, Your Grace. Now let's start. We should invite lords over to see what we can do. I've also marked areas of interest on the map. It might be worth checking them out. Maybe we can find a piece of gold or two. And we got a message. Oh, okay, what the fuck? We don't know when Rendovia will show up, but we need to start preparing for the battle as soon as possible. I have made a note of things we can do on our weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny what? We should be able to deny any what? What? We should be able to deny payment for our agents. We can't expect them to. Oh, okay. We can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save a few coin. Maintaining our army will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Your Grace. Oh, and here are some petitioners. Perhaps the servant will shine some light on the case. Now you can use the map to explore locations and help locals try and make... Okay, alright. Let's check what the letter wanted. We have arrived at Atlantia, nothing like Davern. The vast streets of Hagos explain endlessly. It seems like us would love to get lost in blah, blah, blah. Journey was tiring, but the view... Who is this from? Oh, dear father. This is from my daughter. Okay. The journey was tiring, but the views were compensated. for everything. Cindy would love to make your ears fall off with my questions. Saw the landscapes, the cliffs, the rocks span across the whole Atlantia. Makes you feel very small. On top of these rocks, there lies Hagos, a nest looking over everything. Now I understand why they use the griffin as their banner. I'm really sorry for the last 2 weeks we've spent together. Hug me. Hug mother for me. Yours, Loaza. Cool. Alright. Little letter from the daughter. Oh, yes. Alenta can be very pretty, but also very dangerous. You don't want to get caught in a whirlwind storm. It's okay. We should reply to Loaza, tell her it's good to hear from her. Okay. Of course. What should I ask her about? Not sure. Maybe the girls will have some questions. Of course. Let me know when you're ready to write the letter. Alright. And there's one more thing. We should see what's going on with those spices. Would you like to invite Laws, Your Grace? Yes. Just open the Allies panel and... Okay. Anyway, Lord's gonna be invited from there. Alright, cool. So let's go to Allies. Oh, we have a lot more people now. Alright, Lords. Okay. Wonder if I can invite a dead man. Well, King Ivo, King Talion, anyway. Lors, he said, right? Lurs, yeah. Invite him. And Ada. Don't know who she is, but we'll... Oh, I remember her, actually. Yeah, she was the one who got scammed. Yeah. And let's see what the general has. The North Pest was crawling with Rendovian scum, Your Grace. We've managed to dispatch most of them. Most of them? Okay. You called for me, Your Grace? Tell me what happened during the wedding night. I don't know, Your Grace. I was only bringing the food and drinks, like I was told. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I swear I did nothing by the gods. Please don't punish me. I swear I didn't know these greens were poisoned. I only picked them. What? I only picked them from the kitchen and brought them to the ceremony. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. You did, probably? If you don't tell me right now what happened, I'll have your head chopped off. How did you know this wine is... What? How did you know to give this wine to Talius? Oh. I swear, I didn't do anything. I didn't know. I was always told you'd serve the kings first, Your Grace. That's what I did. But the dungeon guard might know something. He mentioned he saw someone in the wine cellar that night. I don't know anything else, I swear. I believe that narrows our search then. You may go, but don't leave Davin until the royal trial. After the royal trial. Thank you, Your Grace. I don't know if I trust him. He might be a little bit shifty. Should we talk to the prison guard? Your Grace, my son is What? Your Grace, my son, a disgrace to the family. I sent him to gather some brushwood in the forest. Turns out he's too dumb to find a way back home. Do you think you can help us find him? Really? There's no rush. There's no rush, it's crazy. 2 weeks? But he wants to find his son, but he's saying it's no rush. I'll send a general. I'm sure his men can track down your boys. Oh, I will talk some sense into that little loafer. Once he's found, of course. Okay. So, another lost ton. Let's talk to the prison guard. See if he knows anything about what happened. Forgot this guy was in here, you know? I didn't think a king would come down to blah, blah. Did you have anything to do with Talius' death? It would be very much in your interest that the deal doesn't go through. How could I do anything from behind these bars? I've got to say, whoever killed your king has put you in a difficult spot. You don't say. You'll stay here for much longer. Maybe you'll be useful. I'm sure they don't die from boredom. Okay. How can I help you, Grace? I've heard you know something about Sally's death. Tell me about what happened that night of the wedding. The servant said that you saw someone. Saw someone? No, but I found this. Some kind of tooth, I think? And how do you obtain this? I was guarding the prisoners, Your Grace. Well, I might have had a drink or two with the other guards, and it was time to celebrate after all. Never left the dungeons, of course. Until the end of my watch, that is. What happened at the end of your watch? I was doing the usual check of all the cellars, yes. A little unsteadily, but that's where I found the tooth. Where'd you find this exactly? In the wine cellar, Your Grace. I didn't see anyone going through there. They probably crept in while you were busy drinking. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean for anything bad to happen. Alright, bro. So the wine cellar. Stay as long as... Okay, what? You told me to stay long. The wine cellar. Where is the wine cellar? Wine cellar, wine cellar. Where would the wine cellar be, actually? I'm assuming here, right? Oh, she's back in here, though. Your Grace! Laws or wrote a letter. Do you want me to say anything from you? Oh, yes. I'm taking her bedchamber. Okay, bro. Mother, let me. Oh, no. Tell Asala. Read her diary. What? Tell Asala read her diary. No, that's not right. I have very limited space, silly pickle. So you can only reply. So I can only say one thing? Yes. Oh, this is too big of a decision. I'll come to you later when I think of something good enough. Fine, don't worry about it too much. She'll write more letters. But first, one more. What? But first is the most important. Well, come and see me whenever you're ready. Okay. How are you doing? Everything alright? Last week's event was quite stressful for all of us. I don't understand why this would happen. How could someone eat smut? Okay. She doesn't give a fuck about that nigga. Oh shit, I can't say that. She doesn't care about the king, bro. Which is fair, because like he was kind of a dick, but anyway. Dusty is gone, and now Smudge is Smudge is 6 feet underground. But then again, I couldn't dig that deep, so I covered him with a rock. So it's so boring without Louis. You promised you'd convince her to stay. Is she going to visit us? Ivo's very upset after losing his father. I think we need to give them more time. Could we visit them one day? I think we could. Just not now. Alright, I'll see you later, City Pickle. I think down here is the basement, right? Or am I tripping? No. I actually don't know where the basement would be. Where would that be, actually? Here's the sala. Yes, father? I hate that you had to see that. Yeah, the wedding didn't really go as planned, did it? No. What happened was terrible. The wedding went fairly well until the end. Until then. Lowoza was even considering dancing. She looked very beautiful in her dress. I really miss her father. I miss her too, as Lowoza sent a letter. Your sister is arriving safely at Ananta. She said that you'd love it there. I'm sure I would if I ever got to leave the castle. You would be able to leave the castle if your behavior was better. Yeah, right. When you write to Lowoza, can you ask her about Ivo? What's he like? I just can't imagine having to leave here with some strange man. If there's any free space in the letter, I'll ask for you. Thank you. Stay safe. Alright. Where am I going? I don't even know where it is. Like, they're not telling me where. I can't go there, so I'm very confused. Swan used to love to knit here. Now she gets more peace in her bed sheet. Okay. Didn't ask, but okay. I don't know where to find the cellar. What? Where did he go? What? Okay. Alright, well, I'll just cut back to when I find it, actually. Well, actually, I went here, so... Darling, Let's see. What happened at the wedding was awful. I still can't believe Talis was poisoned. It could have been me. Do you think Loaz will be alright? Ivo seemed very upset. I'm sure she'll be fine. As soon as we find out who's responsible for this, we can renew our treaty with Ivo. Who could have done such a terrible thing? It must have been one of the guests. We're all gathering evidence. When we have enough proof, we'll call the royal trial. Alright, darling. I hope this gets resolved quickly. I'll get some rest. I'll let you rest. After we do the wars ascent. Our daughter was... What? Our daughter has arrived safely. She seems to like Atlanta. I'm quite jealous of her. Atlanta is a very beautiful place. The castle is much better than ours, too. Okay, woman. I hope she will learn her way around soon. I'm sure she will, darling. When you write her, tell her I'm sending my best wishes to both of them. Ask her how she's dealing with all these new things and how it has been going without her sisters. Of course, I don't want to write her a full-length book. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, my darling. And a lead on the investigation. I found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talis' death. What have you found? An animal tooth. A very exotic thing. We don't have dragons anywhere near Denver. A guard found it while in the wine cellar. It could be from a merchant or someone who's dealt with beasts before. Maybe a hunter would like to see if he could tell exactly where the tooth is from. We don't have a hunter in the castle. I'll ask Audrey to put in a word out if we're looking for one. That's all. I'll see you later. Alright, cool. Again, still don't know where the wine cellar really is, so maybe it's here actually. No, it's not. I actually don't know where it would be. Excuse me. I genuinely don't know where it is. It might unlock in the next one. Okay, well, let's just take a seat. Week 10. Going on to week 11. Army needs food and supplies to stay maintained and ready for battle. Okay. To pay upkeep. Press the pay button. Alright, so stables. Unlock 7 additional locations to explore in them. Really? Training grounds. Ooh, that's actually not bad. We can afford this, actually. General will be available during the battle. Prepare the general. We cannot afford this, so we're gonna go training grounds, actually. And we'll have 2 gold left over. Yay. Training grounds and 30 food. For boosting my, actually, that's not a bad idea, actually. What is this? Army upgrade. Oh, okay, yeah, that's like the food cost, okay. We are losing a lot of money. Anyway. Save and continue. On to week 11? Yeah, week 11. Alright. Laws. You've called for me, Your Grace. I've heard about the spices. You've stopped supplying Barentia with resources. Spices, I believe. I suspect you've been speaking to Elton. Trades of my spices and parses have get to fortune down, blah blah blah. Some call it Dapu. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But most commonly known as Oracle Dust. Oracle Dust. It kind of sounds like a drug. I've heard of Rendovia. I can help if you aid me in return. First of all, what is Oracle Dust? It has medicinal uses, of course, but also recreation. Oh, it's weed. Okay, it's weed or cocaine. It's particularly popular amongst the priests and that look something like spiritual enlightenment. So it's weed. Okay. It makes a lot of coin, but ultimately costs people's lot. Cocaine? Could be both. I really can't tell. I want no part in this sham. I'm losing sales, though. Parcels. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That's far away. I've heard enough. Your Grace, I urge you to help me curtail Elton's plans. Do not buy any Oracle dust. If you hear anyone trying to sell dust, don't hesitate to put them in the dungeons. If anything suspicious happens, make sure I'm the first one to know. If you do this right thing, if you do the right thing here, be sure my army will stand by your side. Okay. 200 soldiers. I can also help with 6 supplies. Alright, that's not terrible. I've heard Elton is dealing dust near Kakasi. The first step is the right direction. We would stop their deliveries. I will talk to Elton first. I'll see what Lord Elton has to say about this first. Just don't let that buffoon get under your skin, Grace. Let's talk to him about the animal tooth, actually. I found this in my castle, in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it? It looks like a pretty healthy animal, no holes, chips. Not sure what animal it could have come from. I'm not much of an expert on beasts. Our progress. Oh, okay. Something suspicious. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's it for now. As you wish, my grace. Audrey, should we invite Lord Elton to your grace? Make sure Loris is saying is true before we decline Elton's alliance. You can find Elton on the allies panel. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. The river belongs to... What? Oh, it's the crazy guy. I'm sorry, Your Grace, for what happened last time. Your Grace, I cannot think straight sometimes. The thing is, someone is after me. But how can I find out who it is? I have no clue. If I tell anyone that I know, then they will know. And that's worse, right? Yeah, this guy's come here a little bit too much, man. Send this guy to the dungeons. I knew it! I knew it was you! Calm down, it's going to be alright. The guard will be by the cell to take care of you. I'll come to see you later. I like how they peacefully just walk to the cells, like, willingly. The bank? Oh, it's this guy. I want to offer my service. I don't want to... No, it's okay, man. I don't want to... I don't need you right now, man. Yeah, no problem. I can't take any loans out, man. It's not a good thing. Your Grace, I hated that Lavos has already left. She looked very pretty in her dress, and she looked very pretty in any dress. I miss her already, Father. When will I have a wedding? Can I wear the same dress? Of course you can't, Cindy. Listen, Lavos sent a letter, and that she's fine. Have you already replied to her? Have you asked about Dusty? I haven't asked her about Dusty yet. Can you please ask Laws about the cat, Father? Where does he sleep? What does he eat? Is he even alive? Is he alive even? No. I will ask her about Dusty. Thank you, Father. I mean, Your Grace. I don't know why they just don't call me Father. I don't know why they keep saying Grace. Father, you promised to practice sword fighting with me, remember? Maybe we could try it later today? Please? Of course, I'll see you in the gardens once I'm done here. This is a very well-dressed peasant, by the way. Your Grace, men with monsters on their banners came ravaging our village. They've set our barn on fire. I wasn't long before the flames spread to our other buildings. The village is burning. Most of the supplies are already lost. Please help us go. Here's some 14 supplies. The general is out, right? Yeah, he's looking for some guy's son right now. So here's supplies. I believe that should be enough to help you get back running. Thank you, Your Grace. You're very kind. Good deeds will spread far, I'm sure. Alright, so we are completely broke. We don't have enough money for anything. And let's go to the garden and help her with her sword training. Yes, Father. How's your practice? Are you ready? Hey, that was good. I know. Ouch. Too slow. Have you heard about Cindy? What happened? I told her she should find a pet that can actually do something besides be disgusting. She's been leaving bait in the gardens ever since. Nothing has been showing up, so I took one of the stuffed skunks from the hall and put it in behind the bush. Okay. In the evening, I told her something that took her bait. When she saw the huge skunk, half her size, she panicked. You're mean, man. She grabbed my sword so she could barely lift it. It was hilarious. She kept hitting the poor skunk, but it wouldn't budge. That's mean. She wouldn't hurt an animal. Mother heard her scream. She came out running and everything. Cindy actually cried when she found out this thing was stuffed. Oh, come on, father. You have to admit it's funny. You're mean, man. It's funny. It's a little bit funny, but you're still mean. I can't believe she would attack a skunk. She thinks she can fight because she keeps seeing you run around with your sword. I know, she keeps pestering me to fight her. We should end it here. I better check on Sandy. Alright. Let's check on the little girl. And then we'll go on to week 12. Yo, Grace! Do you want to talk about the skunk? Well, I just got scared and I didn't know what else to do. It was dark out there and the eyes were shining. I was worried you'd be mad at me for bringing monsters to the castle. So I just took out the sword. I'm really sorry I ruined your stuffed animal, Father. I hope you forgive me. Of course I forgive you. It was an old stuffed skunk. I'm going to get rid of it. You were very brave, but I didn't want her running around with a sword again. Fine, I won't. Cool. Alright. Let's get back to the chair and let's go to week 12. So my thoughts right now. We're broke, we have no money, no food, I can barely afford my men. And we're dealing with a murder trial because someone wanted to be a dick and kill the guy who was being a dick, to be fair, but wrong time, And now we have 110 men. We do not have enough to fight the Rendovians, and we are in trouble. I want to see if we can get... Nobody really has, good armor. Army. The top one is Lena here. And... Why does this guy have, everyone in his... Okay, yeah, it's whatever. Patients and your agents, these are, random spots in the map. Can I be of service here, Grace? Let's do... Write the letter. Of course, what should I write? Ask her about... Tell her she's forgot. Ask her about what he's like as a husband, how he's been dealing with his father, and say I wish to give him many condolences. Imagine that we're working. Well, Your Grace, I will write her a letter. We should have anticipated a reply in a couple of weeks. I'll ask about Dusty after the next letter. You know what I mean? So, week 12. I could still invite a lord. Oh, right. Elton. Gotta invite him. Now we go to week 12. Yikes, man. We are not making money. Well, the carnival thing was a one-time use, and we already paid for it, so... Yeah. Oh, the general is back. So let's say we continue actually, and then we'll go from here. We have no money, no food. We cannot help anyone. The general's back though. Your Grace, we found the little boy. He went straight back to his parents. The father mumbled something about one more mouth to feed. I'm not sure if he'd be better off. I'm not sure if he wouldn't be better off in the forest. Oh, well, yeah. Well, he came to us asking to find his son. So I mean, Your Grace, how's our investigation going? I found this animal tooth. I don't know anything. I don't know how it ended up in our castle. I've prepared a table for you in the council chamber where you can inspect the items. We should invite and question the lords. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to learn something from them. Remember, they might not always tell you the truth, Grace. And we're inviting them. We should try and form alliances too. Yeah, okay. Lord Elton. What does she have in her hand? Oh. Alright. What do you called me, sir? I need to know why you need the spices. I've heard what you need for those spices. Your Grace, I can explain. Oracle Bets is far from dangerous, far as I'm told. It has medical use more than anything else. It's just an easy way to make some good gold. It doesn't matter if you sell dust or not. It's not going to get out of people. That's true, yeah. If we're the ones selling it, at least we're the ones profiting. That's definitely true. I do need money. You pass it on. Don't trouble yourself with people who use it. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. In fact, I can really use your help in this operation, and in return, I'll always be at your service. I have located. I have a location near Beltoroy's or Beltoroy's. I don't know. That has some problem with the locals. Send an agent its way, and maybe he can give us a hand. Also, anything out of the ordinary, make sure I'm the first to know. We need to keep an eye on this, sellers. If anyone's selling, make sure to buy a pack or two, and I will be able to double your earnings. Really? If you do right by me, I'll sure to do right by you. If you give me my men, I'll give you my men and gold supplies. So if I help him, I don't get the other lord, the one that's dropping the supply that he needs the supplies from, which is a problem. I want to. I can't promise anything. At least you're not saying no. Look, I'll throw in some extra for your efforts. Alongside 230 men, I'll throw in my hounds. They're deadly and precise, and Radovians won't know what hit them. Oh, and I think I just remembered something that happened about Tally's. What? Now you remember something? I'd had a fair bit to drink at this stage, so everything was kind of blurry. I did see someone in the gardens that night, watering the flowers. If you hadn't already, you might want to poke around there. So you're welcome, Your Grace. Alright, so we gotta check the gardens. Not too bad. Found this animal tooth wine cellar. What is an animal tooth doing in your wine cellar? It looks like someone has lost it. I'm trying to find its owner. I don't know, Eric. Probably someone who's interested in animals or creatures, shall I say. Alright, that's it. Your Grace. Alright, so check the gardens, make sure nothing's dropped in there, too. Audrey. Elton's offer is very generous, Your Grace. It definitely is. He has the better offer right now. We should certainly use his hounds in the army in battle. But promising trading dust sounds could be problems later. Yeah, I mean, if we decide to help Elton, we can be sure that Loras will cancel any offer. Yeah, we know. Yeah. I don't want to answer that right now. Can I see the ally? I can't see anything. I don't want to answer this right now. Can I, like... I don't... I don't know, because I believe Elton has the bigger army, right? Like 30 more people. And Elton's kind of been with me since day one, since I helped him with his daughter. So I feel like he doesn't have a reason to lie to me, right? I don't think so, at least. I think we're gonna help Elton. We're gonna do a little bit of Walter White processing here. The gold would make from selling the dust would solve a lot of our problems. It definitely would. Our people would be happier if we can offer them more gold. Of course, Your Grace. In that case, you should send a general to Bolton's. Buy as much dust as you can afford so we can give to Elton and make a profit on it. After we've done this, you should have invited Elton back to our castle to close the deal. We should also keep an eye out for anything suspicious. You're definitely right, actually. Let's go do that now. Beltaries. Send a general. Alright, he'll be back in a week. Yes, my daughter. Is that a new pet you're hiding there, little silly pickle? Your Grace, may I introduce you to the Stabber? Oh no. How did you come up with this? What is this all about? Well, father, do you know the tale of Hassan? I'm gonna say no. Hassan the Hedgehog who rode on the back of Rustor. Your Grace, okay. He was very ugly and unwanted, but the day he helped the king find his way home, Rise the Hedgehog asked the king to promise to give him whatever he greets him. What? The king who promised to give him whatever greets him first upon his return home. It turned out that the king's daughter was the first to greet him. 1 year later, the hedgehog came to claim his reward and married the princess. That sounds very familiar, actually, like the story we're dealing with now. It was difficult for the princess to love ugly creature Hassan was, but she learned to accept him once he proved his love for him. Hassan turned the most handsome prince in the biggest castle out of diamonds. Definitely sounds familiar. I wish life was as simple as a fairy tale. Yes, Lady Danaka always tells me the tale before bed, father. It's a well-known story. A lot of books have different versions of it. Most popular was something about an old man with white hair killing monsters. Very silly, but Danaka likes this one a lot. See, I will turn the Stabber into a prince. A prince? Oh, it's not for me, father. Once the Stabber is a prince, he can help me get Louis back. I'm sure she would like him. And she'll give Dusty, and Dusty will come home back to the castle. Fine, you can keep him. But don't lose him and don't stab yourself. I'm not the Stabber. It's not the Stabber. It's the Stabber. Okay. The Stabber is a mission. Okay. Stab someone. At least she'll be occupied. I mean, yeah, I guess. She's very destructive, I can tell. But... Anyway, our last entry for today. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. These scum are fiercer than any others. They have been casualties, killed an entire family. We're counting on... Oh my god. We should keep an eye on these bandits, but make sure the Rendovians are not creating further posts. If these are locals, we should show them what is no place for such behavior. My general just left! Oh my god! The general just left, man. Oh. Wow, that's unlucky. Ready your pitchforks and keep your eyes open. Maybe they won't show up again. I feel safer with a royal army on the other side, but I understand. Sorry, man. I can't help you right now. Alright. Seems like that's it for week 12. Let's go to the garden, actually. Garden has some information, so we're gonna test that out. See if we can find anything there. Oh, there's a crack in the floor. This paving stone looks like it was moved. If I could get something sharp, then sharp and thin to lift it. A sword would be too thick. It needs to be something smaller. So I need to find something sharp and thin. Let's see if this has anything. They have a bunch of shit in here. Table. Audrey said I can review the evidence here. Let's take a look. So it's just a tooth right now. I mean, we know what about the tooth, so that's unnecessary. Sharp and thin. Laura loved it here. She knits bolts of wool everywhere. Right. Nothing useful in here, just a pile of rubbish. Let's check the bookshelf, I guess. Just books, plenty of them. Okay, not helpful. I need something useful. Laura made these books show house emblem. Again, nothing here. Deer antlers. Apparently the biggest deer in Davern. Okay. I don't really think there's anything here. Maybe she... Oh, actually, we could probably use his quill, right? Pet stabber. This is dumb. Yeah. Yeah, saw that one coming. Let's see, there's nothing here. Alright, next room. Small and... Oh. Does it just tell me here? There's nothing. What? Hold on. The dresser. Ready for the day. Nothing there. Wait. It's the door. Mirror. Absolutely nothing in here either. It's actually kind of like here. Right near the bed. Wish she could have a suit. Nope. Does she know anything? Elton visited me. Turns out he's the one trading oracle dust and wants my help. Lords doesn't approve the business, but he thinks it's bad for people. Both lords have promised to lend their armies if we help them, but I really don't know what to think. Well, do you really need do you really think selling people dust is bad for people? It's not widely used, and takes a certain type to go for asking this. So it seems harmless for now. What do you think? I mean, I hear the gods' servants use it, so I'm sure it's fine. And after the war in Randovia, if things start going wrong, we can always stop supporting Elton. Thank you, sweetheart. I guess it's worth trying. Thinking about. It's fine. Let me know if you need to discuss. Lead on the investigation. I found some clues that might lead to the person who's been hypnotized. What have you found? Oh, nothing good. Alright. I'll check the other rooms. Nothing here. Where would anything be? Actually, I really don't know. I highly doubt anything's on the wall. Swords. Generals, hunters, sometimes servants. Oh, okay, nothing here. Let's check the cells. Oh yeah, this guy. Forgot about him. How you doing? Oh yeah, Grace. It feels safer in here. I don't have anything to worry about anyone coming to after me. My friend, I have a friend in here and no one can come inside. I wish I'd asked you to imprison me straight away, Your Grace. I'm glad you feel safer. You're right, no one's going to come looking for you here. I owe you my life, my Grace. Just let me give you my army. I won't need them. I'll just stay here. What? Oh, he was a lord? Yeah, right? You have an army? Excuse me? Yes, I know, but I couldn't tell them what was going on. I could have been one of them. It could have been one of them. Yes, of course. You can stay here as long as you like, Petra. Let the guard know if you need anything. Thank you, Your Grace. 4 men. Alright. Hey, anything helps, actually. Thank you, Your Grace. Mushrooms. Barrel store I want. Oh! Wait, is this how we get to the wine cellar? Oh, oh no, it's not. Okay. Uh, hmm. I don't know anything that'd be like small and pointy, strong enough to lift a tile. Actually, you don't think actually? There's no way. There's no way it could just be the tooth that helps, right? There's no shot. A big one. We don't have big creatures in the castle, so let's it. There seems like a tooth. Can I drag this? No. I'll just put this strawberry. Okay. Oh, adds 1 supplies. Okay, I've been holding that for like a while. I actually don't know where to find this pointy object they're talking about here. Nothing here. Like, actually, absolutely nothing here. Well, I'll cut back to when I find it, I guess, right? Flowers, yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, so I'll just cut back to when I find it. Okay, so I found, the tool that I need. I walked past it, actually. So let's go deal with this. So, yeah, paving stone needs to be moved. Oh, do I? Oh, here we go. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Wait, what? Where? Oh, the paper. Oh, it appears to be some sort of letter. It has a map of the castle. It reads, "Find in the wine cellar, mix with 7 drops of substance in a glass, be seen by no one. Looks like an instruction letter to over poisoned and tallies. Accurate. All right, so it's instructions to make the poison that killed him. All right. We don't usually decorate our letters. It would be too costly. Maybe we can trace those drawings to the person who's written those letters. All right, so we found the letter actually, and it's a poison list, a list of toxins and stuff. So let's tell Audrey. Investigation process. Oh, what question? I'm telling you that. Wait, what? No, hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. So we'll move on to week 13 here. Actually, no. I think we're gonna end off the video right here. Actually, so we're gonna end off. Yeah, we're gonna end off the video. Oh, let's invite a lord. I don't want to invite a lord though. Yeah, we'll just wait on that. So yeah, we're ending off here on week 13. Ending off on week 12, going into 13. I think we found a lot of information about the murderer and who poisoned him. I think we need to explore a little bit more, and we'll find the rest of the pieces actually. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And yeah, right now it's like 5 or 6 o'clock p.m. for me, and hope you have a good night. And if you see this in the morning, hope you have a great day, evening, afternoon. Peace.